Okay, so if you're a principal, teacher, superintendent, or that kid who snitches on the entire class, stop watching this video right now. Now that they're gone, on today's show, we're gonna turn your school-issued Chromebook into a next-gen gaming console. So let's talk about it.
Are you listening?
Hey, welcome back to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and as we mentioned in the intro of this video, on today's show, we are going to turn your school-issued Chromebook into a next-gen console. Because look, while I graduated high school in 2008, I'm fully aware that times have changed. At-home learning is now more important than ever, and chances are, if you're in America, you've got one of these Chromebooks. In fact, a new report from CNBC says that over 60% of laptops purchased for at-home learning in US schools were Chromebooks. And while a lot has changed since I was in school, one thing has not. If it has a screen, I wanted to play video games. So we went ahead and dusted off our Chromebook and tested out some of the best cloud gaming platforms out there and have finally devised the best way to turn your Chromebook into a video game console. Now, it's definitely worth noting that if your school is smart, they are probably blocking a lot of these websites, but don't worry. Open up the settings of your Chromebook, go to sync settings, and turn all of that off. After doing so, restart your computer, and that should allow you to bypass your school's security, which blocks certain websites. And if that doesn't work, your other option is to go into the task manager and disable your school security extension. And granted, if the extension is any good, it will reboot immediately. But before it does, you should be able to visit any of these websites we're talking about. But if that doesn't work, well, maybe ask your parents to buy you a different laptop. Now, the first platform that we are going to talk about is Xbox, and thanks to Xbox Cloud Gaming, we can now access some of Xbox's best games using just a Chrome browser. So to access these Xbox video games, all we need to do is go to xbox.com/play, log into your Xbox account, connect your controller to your Chromebook, and then you will have access to all of the Xbox games included with Xbox Cloud Gaming. Now, a big point to make here is that in order to access Xbox Cloud Gaming, you do need to be subscribed to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is about $14.99 a month. But after testing this out on my Chromebook, I was able to have multiple sessions of games like Sea of Thieves, Halo Infinite, or even Forza Horizon 5, which still kind of blows my mind that my Chromebook was able to run these games with very little issue. Now, moving from Xbox, the next platform that is definitely worth noting here is Google Stadia. Stadia differs from Xbox a little bit because while Stadia allows you to either subscribe to Stadia Pro for $9.99 a month, which gives you access to a library of video games, Stadia also gives you the option to not pay that subscription and just buy the games that you want to play. As far as controllers go, Stadia allows you to use your pre-existing controllers, your phone, or you can buy a Stadia controller and play that way. And similar to Xbox, in order to utilize Stadia on a Chromebook, all we have to do is go to stadia.com, sign into our Stadia account, and boom, we have access to all the games in our Stadia library and in the Stadia store. I was able to open up games like Madden, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Hitman 3, and Red Dead Redemption 2. And just like Xbox Cloud Gaming, all of the games were running extremely well on my Chromebook. Now, the final cloud gaming platform that we're going to showcase is Amazon's cloud gaming platform, Luna. A big caveat here is that Luna is currently in beta and is only available for people in the United States right now. However, it is one of the better cloud gaming solutions out there. To get started with Luna, we have to go to amazon.com/Luna on Chrome and then sign into our Luna account. And as far as these platforms go, Amazon Luna is extremely similar to Xbox Game Pass, in which they offer a massive library of games for one low cost. And once logged in, I had access to games like Call of the Sea, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Alien Isolation, Chorus, Devil May Cry 5, or my personal favorite, Amnesia Rebirth. And similar to Stadia, when it comes to controllers, Luna offers their own controller, or you can use the controllers that you have from other platforms like PlayStation or Xbox. And I've got to admit, I was really impressed on how well these games ran on my Chromebook, and I totally could see a future where I'm just traveling with a Chromebook and a controller, leaving my console at home. But what do you all think? Were you able to get these services to run on your Chromebook? Let me know in the comment section down below. And just in case, as Sister Judith from St. Paul's in Toms River, New Jersey is watching this, well, sorry. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.